Hello! Today I will be sharing my moveset for Umbreon. This is a moveset that I had originally made for a friend a few years ago, and I was pleasantly surprised to learn that it ended up being a lot stronger than expected. The idea of this moveset is to increase your attack and defense as much as possible with Curse, and then hit back hard with Payback. If this Umbreon manages to set up, it is a nightmare to deal with if your team isn't prepared to handle it. The item that it uses is Leftovers, which restores 1/16 of your health at the end of every turn. The nature is Sassy, it lowers your speed and increases your special defense. The ability that it has is Synchronize, which reflects various status problems at whoever sent them to you. So if an opponent tries Will-O-Wisp on you, they'll burn themselves. If they attempt a Thunder Wave, they'll paralyze themselves. If they try Toxic, they'll poison themselves. So it can be useful in certain situations. For the EVs, it has 172 in HP. That way, its health can be divided by 16, which means you get the most out of your leftovers. We also put as much as possible into special defense, so 252 in special defense. And the remaining 86 are dumped into attack because Umbreon already has a very good defense stat. For the moves, we have Payback. It's a dark type move with 50 base power. It's a stab move. And what's special about this move is that if you move after your opponent, it doubles in power. The next move is Curse, which increases your attack and your defense and lowers your speed. In other words, this move lets you hit harder, take less damage, and go slower, which makes Payback hit even harder. The third move on this set is Sleep Talk, which randomly uses one of your moves when you're asleep. So you could either boost your stats with Curse, do some damage with Payback, or waste a turn with Rest. The last move on this set is Rest, which completely heals you, but the drawback is that you're asleep for 2 turns, which isn't really a big deal because we have Sleep Talk. I don't really recommend Dynamaxing this Umbreon, but if you do decide to Dynamax it, Payback becomes Max Darkness, which lowers the opponent's special defense. Since this is a physical set, that doesn't really help out Umbreon too much. And all your other moves become Max Guard, which is good for stalling out your opponent's Dynamax turns. But since you only have Max Darkness and 3 Max Guards, it's not really your best choice for a Dynamax. Anyways, that was my Umbreon moveset. I hope that this moveset works for you. Have a nice day, and thanks for watching.